Hi, my name is David Barnett from the law office of Barnett, Lerner & Carson, PA. Our firm specializes in representing injured workers covered under the Defense Base Act. Oftentimes I get a question from clients as to whether or not they should hire an attorney and whether or not an attorney is something that would be in their best interest. Quite candidly, that really is dependent on each and every individual and whether or not they believe they need assistance in pursuing their claim. Under the law, an injured worker has the right to medical benefits of their injuries, and they have the right to wages while they're disabled. Unfortunately, oftentimes the delivery of these benefits can become a problem, and there needs to be counsel hired in order to assist an injured worker in pursuing these benefits. In hiring an attorney, it's important to consider not whether or not the lawyer has a fancy web page or runs fancy advertisements, but really investigate the skill of the lawyer. Have they tried cases? Do they have experience? What is their experience? Have they filed appeals? How often do they litigate these cases? How many claims have they handled over their time? There are a lot of questions that you should ask any potential attorney, whether it be my firm or myself or other lawyers around the country. One interesting way that you can investigate the experience of an attorney is actually by visiting the United States Department's website. If you actually travel and look at the United States Department of Labor website and you go to oalj.gov, you'll find a top red banner. And if you look at the top red banner, there'll be a search box on the top right. If you enter an attorney's name, you can thereafter search and find out the experience of that attorney. That'll give you at least a head start in how to find whether or not the attorney you're speaking to has experience and is competent to represent your interests under the law.